of Amazon questions. So I will be solving each one of them in a separate video. So let us start the first question to Sam. So the links to questions are visible in the screen. So I think this is an easy question. So you have been given an array of integers written indices of the two numbers such that they add up to a specific target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution. You may not use the same elements twice. Okay, so we have to use each element exactly once, and also they are guaranteeing that we exactly have a one solution. We need to return the indices. So like uh, so let's say we have this vector which is okay. So I think we do not need it. So let us start with the question. So basically, what we will be using is we will be using a map. Why? Because an ordered map will roughly has a constant lookup time and a constant insert time as well. So there is no ordering between. They will be using support. So what we will do is so let's say for every element in this vector, first of all, what we will do is we will check if the element exists already. So what we will do is, let's say this is the sum that we want to make. So what we will do is, if this number already exists, that means we have the given number in the uh, map on ordered map. That means with the number that means this number has already been visited. So there exists there. What we can do is we can return that is I and minus I, right? Else what we can do is, if there does not exist any element, empty dot, so empty of I equal to like 1, in the presence of this element, right? So one way of doing it, so since this indeed uh, solution will exist, we can try this approach and let's see if there are any errors. So the character may reach the end. Okay, so the solution. So if there is nothing, then we can return this. But we know that the solution will never come to line 11. Okay, so it is giving me the wrong answer. Why? Because we need on the indices. Okay, so instead of this, we can do is for int I equal to 0, we can loop over the indices. I is equal to nums dot size plus plus, and if sum minus I, so let's change it to nums of I, and if this value is present in there, then we will also store the index over here. Then what we will do is we will get return the index, right? So now I think this should work fine now. Okay, so we got an output as null. Why? Why? Empty dot why? Because we are saying empty of nums of I should be equal to I, right? So in this case, this is the error. Now it's correct, right? So there is no ordering required, but we can always do this ordering, which will match the on least number is ordering first, and we can try to submit it. Since it was guaranteed the solution always exists. Okay, so there is one error. I said 0, 2, but expected output is 1, 2. Yes, if you want a sum of 6, then it should come 2. So where is error? Okay, so this is bool. So let us change it to int because now I wanted to the indices. So now I think it should work fine. But again, it is failing on the same. Okay, so here nums of I will come we are subtracting the nums of I from the sums, and then we are doing this. So that should pass all the test cases. We have passed all the test cases. So this was the question. I think this is the most optimal way to do this. If you guys have any other optimal way of doing this, because this is O of n time and O of n space. If you have further more optimal solutions, you can always write down in the comment section. See you guys in the next video. Thank you.